watching Fox News First Early Edition with Ashley Sutton. First warning weather with meteorologist Brad Souder. And on-time traffic with Joy Bergen. Fox News First. Puro San Antonio.
Yes, that has never aired before. You are looking at a first in San Antonio history. I'm Robert Price. You are watching the new look Fox San Antonio.
Yes, I'm Jordan Elder in for Ashley Sutton this morning. And how exciting. We are now known as Fox SA.
Yes, we see it in the logos. You're going to tell us more about this in the next couple hours, right, Jordan?
Absolutely.
What does it mean?
It means we are in your neighborhood, in your community, telling the stories that matter to you and your family. And we are obviously very proud to be here. We're going to continue telling you about this through the next couple of hours. But first, it's fall, but it doesn't really feel like fall, Brad. What's up with that?
I saw lightning in the sky, didn't I?
Yes, I did too this morning.
You probably did, for sure. And take a look right now into Kerrville. If you wait just 2 seconds, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Come on, lightning. There's going to be lightning. Yeah, Kerrville still, there you go. That's not very much for one, but still a light show up in the Kerrville area. Lightning off in the distance from San Antonio. Didn't get as much rain in San Antonio from overnight. And now, as the show of lightning has been vivid, there we go. It is still flashing in and around the Kerrville area. Let me show you this. Right now, San Antonio pretty quiet. A couple sprinkles moving through on the north side, a light shower. But in Kerrville, yeah, just outside of town, lightning and thunder, some heavy rainfall. There were severe storms overnight last night around 10 o'clock in the Austin area. Did a lot of hail damage there. And we'll be talking about that.
You're watching Fox News First Early Edition. Puro San Antonio.
Yes, we're seeing this all for the first time.
Yes.
It is a very exciting day for us today. We are so proud to launch a brand new identity.
That's right. Starting today, we are known as Fox SA. And what does that mean exactly? Kristina De Leon explains who we are and why we are so excited to be, as you can see, Fox SA.
You're watching Fox News First with Ashley Sutton. First warning weather with meteorologist Brad Souder. And on-time traffic with Joy Bergen. Fox News First. Puro San Antonio.
Good morning, everyone. It is 7 a.m. on this Monday. It's a great day, a new era for Fox News, for Fox SA, as we're calling it. I'm Robert Price.
I am Jordan Elder in for Ashley Sutton this morning. A huge day here. You might notice things look just a little bit different.
A little bit bold, a little bit
more colorful.
Yes, all four
that was
of
my
us here.
first thought as well. Was just the color.
Did you ever
exciting.
see yourself on the side of a building?
On side of a building? What building?
The opening credits.
We're
Your
on
face?
buildings
It's
now.
really there?
You didn't see yourself?
Wow, it's a graphic. I'll have to take a look.
How about Brad? I didn't necessarily mean to be so
we don't
literal,
make
just the
stuff up.
concept of being on the side of a building. We are now known as Fox SA. We will be telling you more about this over the next couple of hours. What does it mean?
It means we are in your neighborhood, in your community, telling the stories that matter most to you and your family. We are so proud to be here, and we're going to be telling you all about this throughout the next couple hours. But first, we want to start with some breaking news in Texas. A severe thunderstorm with baseball-sized hail slammed parts of central Texas Sunday night, causing major damage up near Austin. The hardest hit areas appear to be in Williamson County, with several reports of windshields being destroyed in Georgetown and Round Rock. Round Rock police said there is significant property damage and isolated power outages in the city. How about that, Brad?
Yeah, huge hail over a highly populated area. It's going to be expensive. There's probably, I've seen car lots destroyed out there, and there's maybe thousands of cars. So, yep, and roofs too. Okay, here we are. We're not done yet because we have these storms re-fire up later on today for us in San Antonio. Now, this morning there have been a couple showers. They're ending though, but those of you around Kerrville northward, still some storms, and one storm here that's right on the door of Rock Springs, just to your east. It has been warned for potentially some hail that could come out of this, but it's slowly drifting southward, and I think as it does, it may dissipate. But this boundary will be set up to our north during the day today, and it will refire scary looking storms like this, potentially closer to San Antonio. This one right now, very, very rural. Few ranch properties there, but not a big part of the community. 80 degrees in Gonzales, 79 in Austin, and look how beautiful this is. Starting off with some cloud cover, you can see the horizon there, starting to get some of the sunshine of the new day. And the storm chances up to about 60% this afternoon, with highs still in the 90s. It's going to still be hot, not as hot, but the storms, the future cast with the timeline of all of this coming up.
And now, on-time traffic with Joy Bergen.
Hey, if we're headed into the city from the northwest side, that's where we're seeing one of our biggest slowdowns this morning. Highway 151, if you're headed east, there's an accident there at Petrenko, and that red line is not what we like to see on our Monday morning, stretching all the way out to Loop 1604 this morning. So yeah, big delays if you're headed, again, into the city from the northwest side. If you're going to be on Highway 151 this morning, really keep an eye out for that. Give yourself a lot of extra time. Maybe consider an alternate route. Downtown, we have another accident. It's I-35. This is the upper levels if you're headed north. This is at North Main Avenue, an accident there. And this red line has also grown as well since we've been watching it. This little dot right here is an accident that we had earlier on 281, the northbound lanes. That is cleared, no longer an issue. So that's why I'm not really focusing on that. But this here is where we have that big accident, I-35 upper level northbound at North Main Avenue. On the southwest side, we have an accident here at Loop 410, the westbound lanes at I-35. This is something we've been watching for a while now, and we have not seen any congestion building in that area. So this isn't really something that you really need to look out for either. And then on the south side, a positive update here. We had a vehicle fire. This is Loop 410, the frontage road if you're headed eastbound at Morrison. So we really never saw any congestion on the main lanes of the highway because that was on the frontage road there. But the good news is that fire has now been put out and that issue is cleared. That's the very latest with your on-time traffic.
Developing right now, a Northside ISD police officer is recovering after being hit by a car while approaching a group of young trespassers.
That officer ended up firing one shot in what has become the latest officer-involved shooting in our area. Fox SA's Kristina De Leon has more on what happened. Well, like we said before, today is a big day for us. We are now known as Fox SA.
And we're going to be telling you more about that, what it means, why we're so excited to be here. We will explain to Brad that his face is on the side of a building. Stay with us. Fox SA will be right back. Your only local news from 7 to 9 in the morning.
Here, we're Puro San Antonio.
Fox News First, your only local news on from 7 to 9. Puro San Antonio.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a very exciting day, and I'm feeling good right now because we are so proud to launch a brand new identity.
That's right. Starting today, we are known as Fox SA. It's the same news you can trust, just with a new look. Kristina De Leon explains who we are and why we are so excited to be Fox SA.
We are in your community, hometown proud. We are in your neighborhood.
Thank you very, very much.
We really appreciate everything.
We are telling the stories that impact your life and matter to you. We are Fox SA. In San Antonio, we do it differently than the rest. We are bold and colorful, hardworking and proud. Family matters to us. Community matters to us. We've been here and always will be telling your stories and giving you the most reliable news, but doing it with style. At Fox SA, we bring you the latest in your neighborhood.
This is a danger to public safety having folks like this on the street.
We are helping track down criminals too.
You can run, but you can't hide from Fox San Antonio viewers.
And we are the problem solvers.
You can see like some of the roaches.
But we're also keeping you safe with the most up-to-date weather and celebrating with our hometown team, the Silver and Black and the Roadrunners of UTSA. And high school sports in your neighborhood. We are Fox SA, Puro San Antonio.
We are continuing to track the very latest with what's happening at the border.
Including a big change that was just announced impacting migrants from one particular country. What the new rule means for them, why it was put in place when we come back.
Fox News Midday with Ashley Sutton and first warning weather with meteorologist Brad Souder. Puro San Antonio.
Thank you for watching Fox SA Midday. I'm Jordan Elder.
And I'm Robert Price. A new week, as you can see, a very exciting time here on Fox as we do introduce our new look and new identity, Fox SA.
We'll bring you more of the story behind our new name in just a bit, but first we do have updates on a developing story this morning after reports of shots fired at East Central High School.
As you can imagine, it has caused quite the scare, but the Bexar County Sheriff's Office does confirm the school is secure. There was no shooting. This was actually prompted by a so-called swatting call. That prompted the scare, and our Kristina De Leon has been on the scene all morning long. She joins us now with the very latest. Kristina.
Fox News Midday, Puro San Antonio.
11:12. Right now, the San Antonio Police Department has released dramatic body camera video. It shows 3 different police shootings from the past month. In all 3 cases, a suspect was killed.
The first is from an incident that shut down I-10 for hours late last month on the east side. A warning, though, you may find some parts hard to watch.
You're watching Fox News at 9, Puro San Antonio.
The auto workers' walkouts putting a dent on car production.
Meanwhile, we still as a business have bills to pay.
The delays in repairs industry experts are expecting.
A lot of those parts become back ordered.
And what this means for drivers in San Antonio. Crisis at the border. From the ground to the skies.
We're trying to anticipate threats as they come into the U.S.
Our Yami Virgen shows us what it takes to protect the border.
That altitude gives us a good awareness of what's going on.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Camilla Rambaldi. It is an exciting night for all of us here.
You may notice a little bit different things here. It looks a little different. Well, tonight and going forward, we're now Fox SA.
It's a new look, new vibe. We are here to continue telling your stories as your trusted San Antonio station.
And not only are we here, we're in your neighborhood, we're in your community, and we are proud to be here.
We are Fox SA, and Alex, I was really hoping those temperatures are going to cool down today, but you only got lucky if you got that rain last night.
I mean, you had to be lucky, and you had to be over on the south side, because that's where the rain kind of came down today. Everybody else just kind of watched it go by. There was a tale of two cities, sort of. You could look west, and there was nothing going on. You look south, there was some showers. This is what's left tonight. Still some big areas there. Did have a little hail down toward the south, but that's pretty much it. It did cool down slightly. We're down to about 89. I guess that beats 90. We're looking at another day tomorrow when sunshine will come back up. We'll tell you how hot we're going to get and whether or not we'll see more rain a little later.
All right, Alex, thank you. We will have much more coming up in our newscast on our new look and on the stories that matter to you. But first, the United Auto Workers strike is expected to have major impacts on the production of new cars. As Fox SA's Stephanie Esquivel explains tonight, it will also impact you right here in San Antonio.
Here, we're Puro San Antonio.
You're watching Fox News at 9 with Brian Wolf, Camilla Rambaldi, Chief Meteorologist Alex Garcia, and investigative reporting by Yami Virgen. Fox SA News at 9, Puro San Antonio.
Welcome back to Fox SA. Tonight, the crisis continues at the border after thousands of migrants have crossed into the U.S. every day over the past week. Officials in Mexico have started blocking migrants from hitching rides on cargo trains. They temporarily ended routes over the weekend, but as they have resumed services, migrants continue to hop on. Dozens of agents in Mexico drove alongside the tracks to cut off access to migrants. Still, many are ending up in Texas border cities like Eagle Pass. The mayor there says he will meet with the Border Patrol chief tomorrow and plans to extend the emergency disaster declaration.